Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Melora Melody and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So today we have more Reddit stories for you and today it's actually themed. I figured out how to search keywords on a specific Reddit page. So I went to Am I the A-hole Reddit page and I typed in gaming and I got a whole bunch of gamer stories. Now they're not like particularly about a certain game, but the issues that are brought up are a lot of gaming/gamer issues. So today we're gonna read some of them. For the gaming background today, I have been playing New World. Very recent. I binge played it last night and I got to level 17, 18. I think I left off at level 17. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna be playing today because that's what I'm into right now. But without further ado, let's get into these Reddit stories. So the first story I have for you guys today comes from the Reddit page, Am I the A-hole? And the title is Gaming While Parenting. Am I an a-hole? Now right off the bat, no. Everybody has their hobbies. And for gamers, that's our, hobby. Like I said in the last video, stress relief. So let's read this little story. It starts by saying, Hello all, I have a quick question. Some backstory first. Just recently had a kid 6 months ago. When baby was in her newborn phase, I always took her at night for 3 to 6 hours to let mom sleep. Also throughout the day, of course. We are starting out so super reasonable already. I live in California, so I got paternity leave, which was amazing. Now fast forward to when I had to go back to work. She suggested I get back into gaming, which I did heavily. Now I'm back working 5 to 6 days a week. She doesn't work. She is a stay-at-home mom, which I appreciate so much and I don't mind. I already planned months prior that I'd be the sole provider, and because of this, she gives me a lot of freedom to game at night, mainly once she goes to bed. I usually game 4 to 6 nights a week. I only game for 1 to 3 hours a night. That's honestly not a lot of time to be gaming. I mean, 3 hours, yes, in one session. That gets to be a lot, but like 1 to 2 hours can go by so quick. I'm just trying to talk with other dads/moms on the subject to see if I am in the wrong. I always help when possible. I am helping around the house a lot more than I used to, etc. She used to do 90% of the cooking, cleaning, and baby stuff, which I feel like that's typical of a woman and a mom. I certainly know my mom cannot sit still. She tried the stay-at-home mom thing, and my mom, she just had to get a job. So that's what she did. She did not want to stay still. Anyway, going back to the story, it felt very white picket fencey, so I spoke with her and we agreed I'd take over more of the house responsibilities. She really doesn't mind though, mainly because I'm paying for all of her bills and mine. I just feel bad. By the way, our expenses yearly with some extra cash overflow from miscellaneous and whatnot come out to be almost 100K a year. Wow. Which I make, but just barely. P.S. I am always offering to take care of the baby since she was born because I know her being a baby won't last and I want to cherish every moment with her possible. Oh, that's so sweet. So whenever I can, I will always take the baby and do whatever needed. Diaper changes, putting her to sleep, feeding when we have milk. LOL, my partner doesn't like to pump a lot. Understandable. Just some insight would be appreciated from other parents. By the way, we are in our early 20s. Not sure if this matters. Thanks. Let's read some of these comments first because I'm not seeing the question. He asked, gaming while parenting, am I an a-hole? All of what he's just said sounds so super reasonable and like he's balancing everything so super well. So I really don't have anything to say it. The only thing I have to say is I applaud you, sir, for doing all this for your family plus keeping up your gaming. You sound like you are balancing everything so super well. So I just want to say I applaud you for that, and anyone who can balance all of this life plus keep their gaming hobby, that's a hard task. The first comment says NTA, which is not the a-hole, you can still have hobbies and maintain a healthy relationship. Yeah. The next comment says NTA, honestly it sounds like you're doing a solid job of balancing work, parenting, and your own downtime. You're stepping up as a dad, handling housework, and financially supporting your family while still making an effort to spend quality time with your baby. agreed. Gaming a few hours at night after your partner goes to bed doesn't sound excessive, especially if she encouraged it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part. She encouraged him to game again. I also applaud your wife for, they're married, right? Whatever the case may be, I applaud the female because that is like so super important that after you have a child, you keep up your hobbies, and his hobbies was gaming and she encouraged that. So like all around, y'all both sound so super well-rounded, and just this sounds like such a nice relationship to be in. That comment goes on to say, as long as your partner feels supported and the baby's needs are met, you're fine. Don't guilt yourself into thinking you have to sacrifice every ounce of personal time to be a good parent. Burnout helps no one. Keep communicating with your partner though. She's the MVP of your sanity check here. I agree. She is like the MVP. Y'all must fit so well together. So that was the first gaming story. That was a really great first story. Everything was well. End result, definitely not an a-hole. Okay, so this next Reddit story also comes from the same Reddit page, Am I the A-hole? And the title is, Am I the A-hole for refusing to play video games anymore? Immediately, I'm gonna say no, not the a-hole, because if you don't feel like playing video games, don't play the video game. But let's read. This is honestly really simple. I just can't tell if I'm in the wrong for standing by my decision. My boyfriend and I have played video games together every single day since we've gotten together, been on call, and just played. At the same time, my mental health has been in a rapid decline, and it's just making video games not fun, more stressful than anything, and often leads to a full mental breakdown because I genuinely suck at every single game I've ever played, and I don't like that. It's funny because sometimes I feel like this. I feel like I could suck at every video game I play, but I just play it for entertainment and stress relief for me. So do I care that I'm like super good at a game? No, I don't care if I'm super good at a game or not. I just play to play. Continuing on though with reading, today I finally decided to retire from gaming. Oh no. Sad to see you go. I'm selling my console and PC and never touching Steam or any other gaming platform again. My boyfriend has since been listing different games and how I'm good at them, but I completely disagree and never want to touch video games again. Am I in the wrong for not just re-downloading everything for him? Should I not have given up in the first place? In quote, she has, the main mental breakdown cause is Overwatch. Oh, freaking Overwatch. That's your issue right there. If you're quitting video games entirely just because of Overwatch, that's your issue. Play RPGs. Try RPGs and then make a decision if you want to just leave the gaming altogether. I have well over 1K hours and still absolutely suck at the game. I've studied, practiced, and even paid for coaching. I just cannot improve. And then she has an edit. Edit to add. Honestly, y'all just chose a side of an argument me and my boyfriend have been having for weeks without even trying, LMAO, that I'm extremely mentally ill. Oh. As for therapy, I've been in it for over a decade, so I'm not sure what to say in that aspect. I don't think perfectionism can be fixed, honestly, but I guess I can try. Oh, I like that. I like that. So she's already been in therapy. Therapy can be great for some people. It really can. So my opinion of this would be put down Overwatch and or any other shooters. If it's making you feel so bad that you rage quit gaming, find another game, or potentially I would try RPGs. There's a lot of cozy RPGs that I don't think would frustrate her, and then most RPGs you can set down the difficulty to like easy, or like sometimes video games will have like something that's easier than easy. And I'll be honest, me personally, I have used these settings before and my friends will be like, no, you gotta turn it up, and I'm like, nope, because this is how I like to play. I like to enjoy what I'm playing, you know? So I would recommend for her to try either RPGs or like MMOs. Like Final Fantasy XIV is a wonderful option in my opinion, because you can go at your own pace. Maybe Baldur's Gate, that can be a little more heavier game, but you can set the difficulty to easy. What are some other games? Like I was playing Avatar Frontiers and Pandora. You can be at your own pace and set the difficulties to easy. So I think before making any rash decisions, games, try RPGs or cozy games like Coral Island and Stardew Valley, and what are some other ones? I forget right off the top of my head. But definitely before you quit gaming and sell your consoles and PC, because those are expensive, try other games and try to change your mindset a little bit about games and how you play is what I would suggest. Like, just play to play, you know, give it a chance a little bit, and then if you truly don't like gaming at all, and then I feel like you would be justified to, you know, sell your console and PC and don't touch any more gaming things. It could just not be your thing, you know, pick up another hobby for sure. But I would say try other things, please, because unless you try other things, you never know what other games you could like. I personally quit Overwatch because it was not bringing me joy anymore, and I played since it came out in 2016? I think I played since it came out. Overwatch 1 shut down and Overwatch 2 came in. I tried Overwatch 2, gave it a good old try, and I just had to step away and quit because it just wasn't bringing me joy anymore. And that's okay. And I started focusing on RPGs and cozy games more. Find your gaming thing before you just quit and sell everything, because shit can get expensive. We could read a comment or two. First comment: I wouldn't sell everything quite yet. Take a break from it for a bit and get your mind right. It could be a lot of weather changing, in quotes, don't know your location, but got 5 inches of snow today. And I think the original poster, yeah, this is the original poster, replied, how does weather changing make me have complete mental breakdowns? I don't see how that would have any correlation at all. I agree with OP, because I don't, like, there is seasonal depression, but I don't think weather comes into hand when you're inside gaming. We have some comments from OP in this one. So the OP is commenting to other people's comments saying, I've tried Overwatch, Stardew, Phasmophobia, Genshin, Inscription, and a lot of different Roblox games. That's just within the past few months that I can remember. Edit to add, I also only play solo or with my boyfriend because I'm tired of toxicity from other people. I get that you're tired of toxicity. I get tired of the toxicity too, and that's why I left Overwatch. Now with Marvel Rivals being out, I've been liking Marvel Rivals, but I feel like it can turn sour if Overwatch players come into Marvel Rivals, so that's all I'm gonna say about that. So, her question, what are we answering? Am I the a-hole for refusing to play video games anymore? No, of course not the a-hole. Just maybe take a breath, take a break, maybe for a few months, a year. Don't sell your stuff yet, though. Maybe a game that you would like is still yet to come out. Who knows? But just take a break. Don't sell anything, please, because it gets expensive. And just take a breath, take a break, and then when you come back, try to find something that you'll like. Or maybe try things that you don't think you would like, just to see if you'll like it. There have been times when I tried a game that I did not think I would like, and I ended up really liking it. So yeah. And that was the final Reddit story for today. I did not realize my hair has been wild this whole video. Oh well. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope you guys like some of these stories, and I hope you like the theme of it, since if you're here, you're most likely a gamer too. And I saw a lot of other gaming Reddit stories. I think I'll do multiple parts, because when I typed in gaming, there were a lot of gaming stories. So I think a lot of them will be interesting to read. But if you like this video, please give a like, comment what you think, some of your opinions about some of these stories, because everybody has different opinions, right? And I think it would be interesting to see other people's perspectives and opinions. So please let me know in the comments below what you thought of one of these stories. And also, please don't forget to consider subscribing so you can watch more of my Reddit videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!